Hi, thanks for watching a new video blog. Today from Venice Beach, LA. I'm from Venice Beach today. Of course, I've heard many times that, you know, being a donor, in the kind of donor that I am, it's like a narcissistic or psychopath or God complex. And yeah, in my opinion, that's false. But one guy, I think it's a guy, he wrote me on YouTube and he said, like, you know, you're a good guy, but I think that you have a little bit like a helper's complex. He was so respectful that I was like, wow, you know, listen to what he said. And he said that he works in nursery, he's a nurse. He said that he had this helper complex. He couldn't, you know, he was always thinking about helping others, and basically he was, yeah, ignoring his own needs. And he got, yeah, ahead of himself, like, he forgot himself, his own life and his own dreams, and basically all what he was doing was helping others as a nurse, making long hours. Yeah, in that way, forgetting about his own needs. Now, he said to me, like, look, you know, it's, I think it's cool what you do. I have nothing against you being a donor, etc. But you know, you might understand, maybe, or you might find it helpful that I tell you this. And I'm reading that, and I'm thinking, okay, wow, this is something that I can see that, yeah, I wouldn't call it complex, but okay. I could say, yeah, sort of, is what, for me, explains the drive that I had to just keep on helping. It's like a, yeah, it's maybe like something deep inside you that you want to feel useful, and you don't want to, you know, be unuseful in this world. And it can, of course, it's a good thing because you help, but it's you're helping, but you can somehow lose yourself. Forget about your own needs, forget about your own life. And this was exactly what I felt like in 2019. I got this insight, like, no, I got lost of myself, and I had to focus back on my own life. I felt like the helping was not fulfilling anymore. I helped enough. For me, I think that, yeah, I might look deeper into this helper's complex. Very interesting. I don't think that it's something like I'm suffering from or it's just like a character trait that you have, like these people, they always want to do something for somebody else. You know, they don't want to be lazy, they don't want to be useless. They thrive on doing good things for others. But there's a trap, of course, because you can fall into the trap of, yeah, how do you call it? Like calculating out your own life, like forgetting about your own needs. And there's a point where he also said, like, oh, you know, I was working all the hours and I was loving what I did, but suddenly I felt like, boom, I saw that, no, this is, I've taken it too far. And this is, yeah, this is a revelation that you can have. Yeah, I got this revelation 2019. So, yeah, maybe I have some traits of a helper's complex, because it made sense to me. I was always focused on helping others, being useful, doing it also the best possible way. Like non-anonymous, open identity, give as much information as possible. Was always on time. I would basically cancel like things to travel and to help people. So yeah, I did my best, but eventually there's a time where you need to say, okay, I also can look at my own needs. So I found it very interesting. It was very good, and I could see, like, yeah, this has in my life similarities, because all these things like narcissists and whatever, that's not who I am. People that know me know that I'm not like that. That I'm not extremely selfish, and you know, I don't use my elbows to get along in life. Quite the opposite. I'm always more like the dude that is relaxed, you know, cool, laid back, wants to help, and yeah, it's friendly to people, never puts people down or anything like that. So yeah, it made sense to me, and thank you. I don't remember who it was, but I thought it was very a very good comment to yeah, have this like feedback on my character, because I think it's character. There's not a disease or anything. It's just a character, because like I say, I suddenly understood what my character was, and that's maturity. You start to grow and you start to see, okay, this is my character, and I have to work with it, and I have to not fall into traps. It's good, I can help, it's great. Now I'm helping, for example, restoring nature, like planting trees, you know, recreating nature. But that can also be a trap. When it's like a 24/7 activity, then it's not helping anymore, because you're not helping yourself. And you have the right to help yourself. You have the right to be egoistic in that regard. So, that was for today. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.